The line to the throne changed once again following the birth of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's daughter, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten-Windsor. She is now 8th in the line of succession. To make way for her, Prince Andrew dropped a place, as well as his daughters Princess Beatrice and Eugenie dropping to 10th and 11th respectively. The line to the throne and royal funding have both been issues close to Andrew, and which royal commentators suggest he has previously taken issue with. Prince Charles plans to streamline the monarchy, which would include shedding the royal family of its periphery members. The Duke of York has made clear his concerns that this new model would negatively impact his daughters. Many have claimed that as titled princesses, it was viewed that Eugenie and Beatrice would become full-time working royals. Yet they didn't, both working in the private sector, with Charles' plans having thrown their roles into question. Added to this are the ever-changing laws surrounding the monarchy, including one that would have likely further angered Andrew. The Succession to the Throne Act 2013 transformed the line to the throne, with female members of the firm taking their place based on birth, not sex, for the first time in history. In order to pass the act, the UK needed to seek the agreement of all the Commonwealth realms. However, it wasn't far-fetched to suppose that some of the realms could reject at least part of the new act. One of these aspects of the new law ended male primogeniture, although it did not apply retrospectively. Writing in the Modern Law Review in 2013, Professor Neil Parkworth explained that any of the realms might have rejected this caveat, requesting instead that the new rule should apply from an earlier date, giving the likes of Princess Anne and Zara Tyndall the privilege of jumping the queue. In such an event, Professor Parkworth noted, Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, would have been elevated above her younger brother, and her own offspring would also have seen a corresponding rise in their position in the line of succession. As a result, Beatrice and Eugenie would be considerably bumped down the line if events had unfolded accordingly, given that Peter Phillips currently sits in 17th place while Zara is further along at 20th. But, as the academic noted, although we can only speculate, it seems unlikely that either the Duke of York or the Earl of Wessex would have wished themselves and their heirs to be demoted in the line of succession. Today, Andrew has more pressing issues to deal with. Vanity Fair's Katie Nicholl explained, Charles made his vision for a streamlined monarchy really very clear around the time of the Diamond Jubilee celebrations. When he did, that was a big issue for Andrew. Andrew's view was that they had the HRH titles, therefore they are blood princesses. She continued, therefore they should be full-time working members of the royal family. It didn't pan out that way, and that definitely caused tension between the royal brothers, Charles and Andrew. While neither Beatrice nor Eugenie receives an allowance from the privy purse, they do occasionally carry out public engagements. Since 2017, Beatrice has had a full-time job as Vice President of Partnerships and Strategy at Affinity, and has split her time between London and New York. Eugenie is the director of the Hauser and Worth Art Gallery in West London.